Hi, Army. Hi, Red. We're gonna be trying out a new layout for our hand cam today. I think this is going to be a little bit more comfy for me, but it's also still not the comfiest. But I'm going to swap over to something really quickly. There we go. And then, bah. Hi. So this is going to be where this is where my keyboard usually is. So this should be a little bit more comfy for me. I do have to sit back a little bit more than usual. My microphone's a little bit further away from my mouth than usual. So we're going to figure out if this is better or worse.
Lizard.
Lizard. Am I doing that again? Fucking hell. Hold on. I don't know why that bug happens. Don't throw shit right now. My model broke. My model broke. Let's turn Ragdoll on and off. And then exit, hit yes, save. I'm just relaunching it. It should hopefully be better. There we go. Now, do I still ragdoll?
Lizard.
Nope. But now it's loud. What the fuck? I don't understand, Warudo.
Lizard.
There we go. That's about the right volume. But yeah, I got my... Oh, two at once. Okay. I got my packs of ATLA today. So we got 30-pack boosters, and we got the Commander's bundle, which has the one collector's booster in there. I probably would have shilled out for an entire box of the collector's boosters if they weren't fucking $700. I forgot to grab three stream streak. I don't know where Scout is. It's mid work day, so Scout's probably working for now. He'll be here soon. Got my top loaders. And I got my sleeves. All right.
Lizard.
There's Scout. So this should hopefully be a little bit more comfy for me. Let me put the sleeves over here. But yeah. We got 30 plus however many is in here. We got 9 more, so we have 40 packs total to open, including the one collector's booster. So my thoughts are we're gonna open up these boosters first. And then we're gonna open up this. That's my thought. Also, look at all that damage that Ozzy's done to me. Look at all those fucking bite marks on my arm.
Lizard.
Lizard. How are we thinking about that? Do we think that's fair? Do we think that works good? Where we open up all of these first and then we get to this. Do it. Yeah, the collector's booster is going to be the last one we open. All right, so I don't remember how to open up magic cards. I got trash over here now. Is it... Do I have to do any shuffling of the cards? I'm gonna use this one as the spoilers. We have the token, right? We have land. Then we have, okay, there's the foil. Okay, so it is 2. There's 1 to the front, and then the token we can put aside because we see that already. So we have forest. Do you want me to hold it here? I think right here is good. So you focus. That way you guys can see him. Deadly precision. That's the I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender so long ago. I don't remember much of it, to be honest. First time flyer. Oh, that's super adorable. That's adorable. Water Tribe Captain. Pillar launch. Targets +2/+2 and gains reach until end of turn. Untap it. Oh. That's really cool. Fire Nation Cadets. Earth Village Ruffians. Kyoshi Battle Fan. Dai Li Agents. Invasion Submersible. This vehicle enters return up to one other target, non-land permanent. Okay. Zhao, Ruthless Admiral. This art has been super good so far. This art's super good so far. Gather the White Lotus and ooh, Fire Lord Zuko. Right away? First pack, Fire Lord Zuko. Is that the alt art? Oh my sweet Lucifer. We saw this one. It's Professor Zay, anthropologist. Is this literally Hole number 1. There is no foil in bossing, say. Well, we got Zuko, the heartthrob of the time. So many girls were moist for Zuko. I think some boys too. I can fix him. I mean, doesn't he get fixed by the end of the fucking series? So, like, he is fixable. Was his name Jeffrey? That was Zuko. That was Zuko. We pulled Zuko from fucking pack number 1. Also, hi Snooze. Did you get banned or something? Is that why you have a new name? So, airbending lesson. The goat. Which one? That guy? Gather the White Lotus? That guy? Appa? Oh, this guy? That's Appa. Oh, this is the plushie. No, fuck. Fuck, what was his name? It's the banana goat. God damn it. Scotch did the animation and Scotch is slowly coming back. What was his name? It wasn't Jeffrey. I don't remember his name. I just remember the animator was Scotch. Airbending lesson. Got a badger mole. Deserter's disciple. Another deadly precision. Another first-time flyer. Another water tribe captain. Another battle fan. A high bay. Spirit of balance. Bear spirit. Honest work. Ruinous water bending. So guys, do you think, as far as like within lore, which is more dangerous? Water bending or air bending? War balloon. Aang. Air. There's our first Aang. Beetle-headed merchants. Sun-blessed peak. An ally. This card stock is different. This card stock is different. I'm gonna pull Aang aside. So like, see, I'm having trouble like. The card stock is sticking to the other card stock a little bit more than usual. Let's set Aang aside. Yeah, air can revoke your oxygen privileges, but then like water, your blood is water, and then like I don't know. Which kills you faster? Yeah, suffocation or getting your blood sucked out of you. I mean, it'll be more painful, yeah. But I'm talking deadly. Yeah. Turtle duck. You yawn archers. I mean, like, another beetle-headed merchant anyway. Octopus form. Curious farm animals. Yeah, just leave so much dry husk. Merchant of many hats. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it centered and in frame, but like... Abandon attachments. We discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. Learn to let her go, or you cannot let the pure cosmic energy flow in from the universe. Team Avatar. Enchantment. If a creature you control attacks alone, it gets plus blah blah until end of turn. That's the number of creatures you control. Oh. Invasion tactics. Hama, the Bloodbender. When Hama enters, target opponent mills 3 cards. Exile up to 1 non-creature, non-land card from that player's graveyard. For as long as you control Hama, you may cast the exile card during your turn by waterbending, blah, rather than paying its mana costs, or X's mana value. Is its mana value while playing in waterbending cost? Yeah, okay. That seems a little scary. It's Sokka, Tenacious Tactician. Setting that aside. A Fire Nation Palace. It's a land, a special land. Nice. Then Fire Nation attacks. Yeah, these are made with AI. I mean, so far none of them have given like AI vibes, but another land, another ally. Have people been saying that there's been AI art in these packs? The Avatar team looked a little sketchy. I mean, they all have the artist at the bottom left, right? So there's Team Avatar. That's the artist right there. Bun Tujo. So if you want to look up the artist, it's right there. And then from there, you could probably gather if they use AI or not. But I'll look closely. I'm not seeing any, like, telltale signs of AI art. But if there is AI art done, especially with ATLA, it would be all over the internet. I would have heard about it by now. Like, the backlash from that against Wizard of the Coast would have been enormous. Like you don't understand the fucking passion that ATLA fan base has for ATLA. Fire Nation Raider. Callous Inspector. Geyser Leaper. Grabberoo Troop. Little bunnies. Little kangaroo bunnies. Bunny-roos. Ostrich horse. Bender's water skin. Earth Rumble wrestlers. There's some big boys for you. Another high bay. Another ruinous water bending. Another honest work. Earth Rumble. There's Toph. Hard-headed teacher. When Toph enters, you may discard a card. If you do, return target instant or sorcery card from the graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast a spell Earthbend, 1. If that spell is a lesson, but put an additional +1/+1 counter on that land. Okay. Toph goes over here. A Firebender Ascension. That's way too deep of a fucking insignia there, Magic. You can barely read some of the words. Then if it has, yeah, some of those words are a little hard to read. And then land, and then an ally. So it is 2 off the back to the front. Oh, come on. This has been the most scuffed opening of a pack yet. One, 2 to the front. Ooh. Nice foil land. Ally token. Alright. Compassionate healer. This creature becomes tapped. You gain. I need to secure that board under my desk. Compassionate healer. If you guys didn't see in the Discord, I'll be taking the pup that's in the house into my room, and I'll be training her myself. Earthbending lesson. Some of this art's really fucking good. Mongoose lizard. Pirate peddlers. A flexible waterbender. Sergeant of Many Hats. Abandoned attachments. Shared roots. So yeah, I'm bringing her into my room. I'll be teaching her. I'll be doing all the training and everything. So we're not giving her away. I'll be taking complete ownership of the pup. Meteor sword. Avatar's wrath. Boomy unleashed. There is Boomy. Trample when Boomy enters the Earthbend 4. I don't know all the rules yet. And a foil turtle duck. I don't know the rules for. I don't know the rules for ATLA yet. I need to go on Arena and play around with it. There's flexible water bending, path to redemption. Enchant creature. So, some of these are really, you can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel. If you just keep moving, you will come to a better place. The saber-toothed moose lion. Boomy Bash. Boomy Bash deals damage equal to the number of land you control to target creature, destroying target land creature, or non-basic land. Okay. Foggy Swamp Hunters. Thrumber Wrestlers. Passenger Hawk. Hermetic Herbalist. Oh, that's some really good, cool art. That's some cute art. Look at that. That's adorable. Zuko, Exiled Prince. Is that the same? No, that's Fire Lord Zuko is what I have over there. Okay. Osaka's Haiku. Like, this art's super fucking good. Like, look at that. Spirit Water Revival. Zuko Conflicted. Damn, this is the Zuko pack. Yo, look at that. We got the Altart foil. Yo, look at that. It's fucking sick. That's getting the sleeve. Oh, didn't mean to hit the camera. You're getting the sleeve. Then we got land and token. Ah. Hey, look, we got the same thing, but it's the Altart foil. There you go. That's the difference. Altart borderless. I don't know the actual, like... There's a back! I didn't know there was a back. Hanging Law, Ocean's Fury. Bah. I'll take a sippy. The sippy done. Bear? It's a bear. Do you guys like bears? Look at that bear. Look at that bear. It's very, very good. Okay. Raucous audience. Porcupine. Canyon crawlers. Yeah, I remember those. What about canyon crawlers? Do you like those? Death touch? Ooh, fancy. Rowdy snowballers. That's adorable. That's adorable art right there. Razor rings. Nice spell. Deals 4 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Gain life equal to the excess damage dealt this way. Ooh. Another messenger hawk. Platypus bear. Platypus. More like platypus bear. Serpent of the Pass. my cabbages! Airbender's Reversal. That's cute. That's some good art. Kotakan did that. I really like that art. That looks so good. I really like that art. There's the cheek bender. Sun Warriors. Sparring dummy. Zhao the Moonslayer. True Ancestry. Then the land. And the token. All right, next pack. Swamp Snare Trap. No! Appa! Giant Koi. Yip yip. Scout. Scout. Yip yip. The Foggy Swamp Vinebender. Hi Huzdusky. Lightning Strike. Lightning deals 3 damage to any target. Oh. That isn't as strong as I thought it'd be. Lightning Strike's like the fucking super ability that that Zuko has to like train for like months in order to even fucking just change the direction of, right? Passenger Hawk. Another Platypus. Bear. Guru Pathic. Human Monk Ally. Appa! Appa! We got an Appa. A Fire Navy Trebuchet. Benevolent River Spirit. Fated Firepower. Berserk Disciple. Land. And token. Can you guys tell that my mouse pad is a Gengar? Tongu. Wolf. Look at the pupper. Compassionate Healer. Look, I'm opening up ATLA packs. I watched this in my childhood, okay? This was a good fucking series. It's still a good series. It still holds up. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Crashing Wave as an additional cost to this spell. Waterbend X while playing blah blah. Tap up to X, target creatures. Give it 3 stun counters among tapped creatures. Okay. Water Tribe Rallier. Yo! Borderless spell card. Dai agents. And a fucking another borderless. Katara the Fearless. God damn! This is loaded pack. Loaded pack. That's some good art too. That's some good art. If a triggered ability of an ally you control triggers that ability. If a triggered ability of an ally you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional... What the fuck? That's so convoluted. Invasion tactics. Land and token. The opening up. We're sleeving these two. Because these are what we pulled out of that. These are what we pulled. Ah. I mean, you need to be a special kind of nerd to want to play Magic the Gathering. I like collecting the cards. Especially for like the Worlds Beyond packs that are just the thing. The series that I liked watching, especially like Nostalgia and shit. I only played D's. Vo, tell me, Ormy, what is D's? These nuts on your face. Yeah. Razor Wing. Rocky Rebuke. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature and opponent controls. Okay. Treetop Freedom Fighters. Daily Indoctrination. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-land permanent card from it. That player discards that card. Okay. The Forecasting Fortune Teller. Create a clue token. Aang's Journey. That's just a fucking... That's just a cutscene. That's just a fucking picture from the series. I know this for sure. Like this is the only version of this card. Agent of Treachery. So like this isn't... It looks special, but it's not special. It's another common card. Because this is the only way that this card appears. I'm still going to put it aside because it's really cool art. The Southern Air Temple. Rockalanche. Sokka. Lateral Strategist. Fire Sages. UA. Moonspirit. Ooh, that's some good art. That's some good art right there. That's very cute. Enter the Avatar State. And then land and token. Now we go to the next pack. I got Pillar Launch, so that's a duplicate. 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 Dupe. Dupe. Zuko's Exile. That's new. Vindictive Warden. Menace. This creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. The Golden Kappa. Yo, Valorous, the golden kappa. Hopefully you're enjoying that golden kappa for the next 24 hours. Earth Rumble. Master Piandao. First strike, legendary creature. Nice. White Lotus Hideout. Fire Lord Zuko. So we do, so this is the alt art for Fire Lord Zuko. So now we have the normal and the alt art. Great Divide Guide. Avatar Destiny. And land and token. Angie boy. Dragon. Dragon D's nuts on your face. We already got Rocket's Audience. We got Bar. We got that. We got that. Dupe. Earth Kingdom Soldier. Creature enters put a +1/+1 counter. Solstice of Revelations. Exile cards in the top of your library. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Wolfbat. Should I be a Wolfbat? Wolfbat. Arrgh. Leaves from the vine. No! Not the saddest fucking episode known to mankind. Souls of War. The Day of Black Sun. Value of X or less. The solar eclipse robbed firebenders of their ability to firebend, giving Team Avatar an 8-minute window to storm the capital and defeat the Fire Lord. And a foil Yuyan Archers with a land and token. But yeah, I think one of the things I'm gonna do. Okay, guys, good idea, bad idea. Should I put treats on the throne so that way you guys can give treats to the pupper? Is that something you guys would be interested in? I got a puppy. Well, I don't have a puppy. We've had a puppy for like the past month or two. But I'm taking the pupper under my wing. I'm bringing the pupper into my room. I'm going to be training and taking care of and you know, being the caretaker of this puppy that we've had, because my roommates don't have enough time, nor do they have the experience to bring a puppy. Her name is Ozzy. She's super adorable. We think she's a Australian Shepherd, but my roommates found her walking down a road alone, dehydrated and starving, and they just took her in, and we've been feeding her and raising her since. She didn't have chip. She wasn't chipped. Didn't have a collar, so either she was thrown out or she was born from a wild dog or something. But yeah, I'm gonna be housing, not really housing because she's already housed, but she's gonna be staying in my room, and so streams might be more chaotic. I might need to be taking more breaks during stream in order to take care of her. So we'll see how this goes, but I didn't want to give her away, and so she's gonna be staying in my room. Rough Rhino Cavalry. I should probably watch ATLA again, to be honest. Corrupt Court Official. Another first-time flyer. Airbending Lesson. Other pillar launch. How to start a riot. Target creature gains menace until end of turn. Okay. Yoshi Battle Fan. I'm pretty sure we've had that already. Crescent Island Temple. The Island Temple enters for each shrine you control. You're a 1/1 red monk. Okay. Cruel Administrator. Vengeful Villagers. Kyoshi Island Plaza. Jasmine Dragon Tea Shop. Foil Lightning Strike. Kyoshi Village. And the token. Luck Kotoy. Which cards have they done? I haven't been paying attention to the artist. Redemption we've seen. Sabertooth Moose. Boomy Bash. Foggy Swamp. Watery Grasp. Shrine and Village. Ah. Zhong Zhong's Deserters. This creature has put a +1/+1 on a target creature. Okay. Earth Kingdom Soldier. Fancy Footwork. So 2 target creatures, they each get +2/+2 until end of turn. Air Nomad Legacy. That's very cute. The boulder, ready to rumble. Magna Kill-All. Kala. I don't remember how that's pronounced. The Mechanist, Aerial Artisan. The White Lotus Tile. And a foil land. And an ally, the token card. Man, we got really front loaded with good cards this box. Last few packs haven't been hitting. We just saw Watercrest, we saw that. Wall Top Sentries. I don't think so, no. I don't know off the I don't know off the top of my head the cost of the cards. Firebending lesson. If I get anything out of worth of value, it'll be out of the one collector's pack in here. Hog monkey. Are you a hog monkey? How to start a riot. I was asking if you guys would be interested if I put treats on the throne and then you guys could buy treats for Ozzy, for the pupper. I, of course, will be buying treats for her too, but that way you guys would also get to spoil her on top of me spoiling her. So that was the thought that I had. Suki. Yoshi Warrior. The Fatal Fisher. Yeah. The give tree redeem will probably have to be limited. Like maybe maybe 2 or 3 per stream. Or like had to be unlocked once per hour or something, because I don't want her to be too spoiled, because I still have to train her, right? It's like she's been super good lately. She knows that sitting down means she gets attention and treats. So she's no longer jumping up on people, and she's no longer clawing at people. She knows that sit down equals treats and attention. So she's very good. It only took her 3 days to learn that, so she's very quick learner. We just need to hammer it in and keep her doing that. Atara, Water Tribe's hope. Accumulate wisdom. Would you guys like to accumulate my wisdom? I know a good way to pump my DNA into you and make sure you get all of the wisdom pumped straight down your throat. I mean, yeah. Foxy Knowledge Seekers. The Plains and Token. Cumulate! Sorry, I need to figure out. I'm getting some more treats today. I wonder if they popped up. I might need to take a break. If the, as I was expecting. Okay, not here yet. Sorry, I'm checking. There's supposed to be another delivery today. It's going to be her leash, some doggy bags, and a treat and some bully sticks. Okay. Rocky Rebuke. Duplicate. 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 Sandbender's Storm. Zuko's Exile. Duplicate. Duplicate. Ozai's Cruelty. Deals 2 damage to target player. That player discards 2 cards. Damn! That's kind of brutal. Destined Confrontation. Player chooses any number of creatures they control, the total power 4 or less, then sacrifices all other creatures they control. Wow! So this will be a good board wipe if there's like a powerful creature on the thing, because that's the power. So if it's 5 or more, that means they have to sacrifice it. Shang the Deserter. That's some cool art. White Lotus reinforcements. Other allies you control get +1/+1. Okay. That's good for like the token build. Hi, Oni. How you doing? Wan Shi Tong, librarian. Ember Island production. That's in my eye. Okay. Island and they've been all right. I got some cool cards over here if I can grab them. Some of these I'm putting aside just because I like them, not because they're like rare or anything like that. But like, no, we got Sokka, we got Katara, we got Firelord Zuko 1. Then we have the actual really cool alt art, borderless, whatever you want to call it, Firelord Zuko. This isn't anything special. This is a common card, but this is just cool. It is just a clip from the fucking series. And then we got this, the combustion technique. I can't really tell what's going on, but I know it's a borderless because there's no borders. We got a borderless Katara. We got Appa. We got a borderless fucking Aang, and of course the new normal one. But we got that, and then of course he transforms into Aang and Law. We got Zuko. We got Boomy, and we got Toph so far. So we just got some cool cards. They're sitting over here on the side. It's just easier to keep them separate. We have one collector's pack. It came with this box, so that'll be the last one we open. What's Toph's favorite treat? Out. We're saving that collector's pack for the last one. I would have bought more if the collector's packs weren't $70 a piece. If they weren't $70 a piece, I would have bought more. But I bought one. Toffee. Wow. No, ads are rolling right now. We'll do this one pack really quickly. Rumble Arena. Origin of metal bending. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Put a +1/+1 on target creature you control. They're costing extra because this is a World Beyond collab, which is why they cost extra. Usually they're around like $30. They're usually around $30 per pack on a normal set. Cunning maneuver. Yeah, the art's on the internet, yeah. But the thing is, you don't own a card. Sold out. Otter Penguin. Oh my god, I forgot how adorable these are. Otter Penguin are adorable. Look at those. Barrels of blasting jelly. Yeah, there's proxies. I think some tournaments allow proxies, but Otter Gwyn pump model went. Yeah, I'm putting a stop on buying more models. All the models I have now are all the models I'm gonna own. I spent $120 on one model. That means I had a problem and I'm stopping it. I'm stopping the problem. I'm no longer buying any more models. What I have now is what I'm gonna deal with. Cat Gator. Knowledge Seeker. If you want to break that, you can buy another model through Throne. You guys have put money down on some things on Throne, so I can no longer remove them from Throne until they are fully funded. Knowledge Seeker. Fox. Also, Fox. Look, look, look. Knowledge. Earth Kingdom Jailer. The Fire Nation Warship. The Legend of Yang Shen. How to Start a Riot. Land. The lands are really beautiful. And token. Did they change the card stock? Anyone know? This feels different from other Magic cards. Like this feels thicker. It feels more premium. I'm gonna do it on a token, but like it feels different. I can tell the texture is different. But like so what I'm hearing is you want to be caged for a little bit, Scout. Is that what I'm hearing? Look, I've had to start creating the pupper, so I have become immune to puppy wines. But puppy wines no longer have any effect on me because I've been creating the pup when she's being naughty. Boomy Bash, Foggy Swamp Colors, Watery Grasp, Jean-Jean Deserters, Walltop Sentries, Pretending Pox Bearers. War Balloon, Wilo's Hideout, Master Pine Dow, Uncle Eero! We got him! Oh, but it's not the altar. Hopefully there's an altar somewhere in those packs. Uncle Eero! We all need an Uncle Eero in our lives. There's Boss Sing Se. Iguana Parrot. North Pole Gates. And Token. Azula always lies. Waterbending lesson. That's very cute. I should rewatch ATLA. Glider Kids. Turtle Duck. Vegan Archers. Beetle-headed. Pretending Box Bears. Dragonfly! There's your Noodle Durgs. There's your Noodle Durgs. Noodle Durgs. Toph the Blind Bandit. Another Toph. Tundra Tank. Jet's Brainwashing. Realm of Ko. Path to Redemption. Foil. A Forest. And Token. This is so much comfortable doing this position now. Oh, come on. Not a token? Question mark? We haven't gotten any of the art, by the way. Rocky Rebuke is duplicate. Duplicate, 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 dupe, dupe. Heroes Demonstration. There you go. The freaky fucking onk right there. An Accumulate wisdom. Seismic sense. That's a Toph. Heartless act. Destroy target creature with no counters on it. Up to 3 counters from target creature. Okay. Bei Fong's Bounty Hunters. And then Foil Soggy. Boiling Rock Prison. Oh, it's a blank card. Okay. These haven't been opening up as well as the last packs. Another non-token. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Earth Village Ruffians. Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. That's pretty good art. I do like that art style. Tiger Dillo. North Pole Patrol. Glider Staff. My Sornful Striker. That's pretty cool art. That's some badass art. The other one. I guess kinda. Here, I'll get this close. Did not focus. There you go. Gogmonger. Okay. I don't know. I think that's a goofy enough meditation pools. And we got another one of this. You use this card to represent a double-faced card. No, it's there's stuff like you can do like these are like for like special rules or for like the dual-sided ones, because obviously like if you have this and you put in a sleeve, but the sleeve has a backing to it, obviously you would use this instead if you have a sleeve that has a backing to it and custom play. Those have been in packs before. I just haven't had I haven't had I haven't pulled them before, at least on stream. Foggy Swamp Vinebender, Lightning Strike, Azula Always Lies, Waterbending, Glider Kids, Wandering Musicians. That's new card. Master Paku. Misogynist, if I remember correctly. Another Uncle Hero. Did I put Uncle Hero over here? I'm going to put another one over there. The Cave of Two Lovers. The Secret Tunnel. Azula on the Hunt. Avatar Destiny. Curious Farm Animals. Misty Palm Oasis and our token. All right, Rumble Arena. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Kyoshi Warriors, that's new. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white ally creature token. A single Kyoshi Warrior is alive. Their island remains protected. Energy Bending, ooh. Lands you control gain all basic land types until end of turn. What does that mean? How do we feel about the ending of ATLA, by the way? A lot of people have mixed feelings about this ending. Not because of it ended in it was good, but because of how Ong got the power to end the conflict. Epic downfall. Better work. That's some adorable art. That's very cute. Boomerang Basics. That's the thing. The problem is that the Ong didn't discover the problem, right? The solution to the problem was given to Ong by a lion turtle right before the conflict. That's why people don't like it. Because Ong didn't discover the problem. The answer to the problem was given to him. Foggy Swamp Vision. That's some pretty cool art. June, Bounty Hunter. Because, like, everything up until that point was Ong figuring out how to solve a problem on his own. And slowly, you know, maturing and everything like that. And then at the very end, the solution to the problem he had was given to him by a lion turtle. Which, I mean, at the end of the day, I think it was a good series. I still think I like the ending. Yeah. More of an active role. Yeah, like, I don't know. That's why people didn't like the end. Like, that's what, I don't want to say they didn't like it. They had a problem with the ending because of that. Not that it was a bad ending. Not that it was, it's just, it feels like a little bit of the wind was taken out because it was given to him rather than he found it, right? Yeah, mixed feelings.
Lizard.
Ah, lizard. Duplicate. 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 It'll quench ya. Encounter target spell unless its controller pays 2. Ah. Okay. Avatar enthusiasts. Wow. The famous scene, yeah. That's funny. I like that. Rebellious captives. Cycle of renewal. I didn't know you didn't see it, but whatever. We didn't say what it was or how it came there. There's going to be spoilers all over this pack anyway. But I do strongly recommend you watch the series. Artful Acrobat, Ty Lee. Ong, The Last Airbender. That's some cute art. That's very cute art. Oh, yeah, yeah. Tio, Spirited Glider. Earth Kingdom General. Hero, T-Master, another Hero card, let's go! We all love Hero here. I stan Hero. Mountain and Ally. Yeah. Like, it's not much of a spoiler because we didn't, like, say what it is or how it happened. Just that it took out some of the wind that people thought, so... Yeah, it is a really cool scene. The art and the animation for the series is, I still think, very top notch for a kid's show, right? No. We were talking about the ending, the absolute ending of the entire series. We were talking about the ending, the final, the finale. That's what we were talking about. That's why I was like talking about spoilers. Another one. A Fire Nation Raider. A Fire Nation Raider. Chaos Spectre. Duplicate. Duplicate. Flopsy. Boomy's buddy. Yeah. Ember Island production we've seen. Fire Nation Engineer. Look at them muscles. That's a big dude right there. Give your end step if you attack this turn. Plus one blood on another target feature or vehicle you control. Yeah, Azula. Cunning Usurper. Cave of Two Lovers. Town and food. Like, isn't the whole thing about Korra is that it was supposed to end after like 2 seasons? But then like they forced them to keep going. The foil food? What does that food foiled? No. So like that's why like especially at season 3 and on it just gets weird. Because they weren't doing it because they wanted to, because they had to, which is not a way to produce a series. Especially a beloved series like fucking Last Airbender and the sequel to it. Yeah. Oh. I'll just leave that on the floor for now. Duplicate. 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 Cat owl. That's a new one, and that's some good art too. That's some adorable art. Who wants to be a cat owl? Are they doing another? Are they doing another sequel series? No, they're doing a prequel.
Lizard.
They're doing a prequel series, aren't they? Haru, hidden talent. The Spirit Oasis. Hakoda, Selfless Commander. And I saw Ko, the Face Stealer. Steals your face. That's gonna get sleeved because that's borderless. Jet, Freedom Fighter. He was so cool. Kyoshi Village and Ballistic Boulder. By the way, this is all the stream is going to be today. I don't have anything planned for afterwards. Plus, I need to take care of the pup, and I need to clean up my room and get my room pup-proof. I need to start working on getting my room pup-proofed. That means access to cables and stuff like that will need to be fucking blocked off and stuff, so... And I need to bring a crate down here and Get it all ready. Yeah, scout proof room. All right. Duplicate, 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 dupe, 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 dupe. There's some new art. South Pole Voyager. Sandbender Scavengers. And a foil, Azula Always Lies. Pretty cool. Sunblessed Peak and Token. We got 3 more packs left, and then we move on to that. A bear? It's a bear. It's a little bear. Alright, duplicate, 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 dupe, dupe, dupe. This is new. When this creature enters, create a 1/1 white allied creature token. Alright. Twin Blades. True Ancestor, we have a foil version of that. Yo, that's some sick art. That's some sick art. Zuko's Conviction. You may pay an additional 4 as you cast a spell. Okay. Turn target creature card from your graveyard to your hand if the spell was kicked. Instead, that card onto the battlefield tapped. Alright. Suki, Courageous Rescuer. I don't want to talk about why his face is burnt like that. Go and watch the series. Badger Mole. Foggy Bottom Swamp, and then Food. The Face Burners lore. I'm gonna have to rewatch the series now. Honor, honor, honor. Daddy issue. Honor, honor, honor. The Searcher's Disciple. Duplicate. Lost Days. The honor of... So there's the little guy. I already forgot his name. I'm bad with names. Our tribe captain. Badger Mole. Vindictive. Momo! That's right. Platypus. Trusty Boomerang. No, equipment. There you go. Trusty Boomerang. Oh, yeah. Judy, one of many. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. I'm bad with names. I'll always be bad with names. Jet. Allies at last. Affinity for allies. Up to 2 target creatures you control, each deal damage equals to their power to target creature. Okay. The Walls of Ba Sing Se. And then foil of Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. And then forest and token. There is no war within these walls. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Oh. Last card. Put all of your power into this card. Last card from the box, at least. Then it's the collector's bundle. Shiny Nicket! Duplicate. Duplicate. Dupe. 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 Momo! We finally got Momo! We got Momo! Momo's adorable. That's some very adorable art too. Bending Prodigy. Yo, that's some cool art too. I really like that art. That's some good art. That's some good fucking art. Unlucky cabbage merchant. My cabbages! Northern Air Temple. Tiger Seal. And then duplicate. Serpent's Pass. And then another one of these cards. Alright. That's all of the fucking box. That's the 30 pack done. Now we do the Commander's Bundle. Sorry, I'm moving some cards around. I didn't pre-open this. Well, so much for being subtle. So here we go. Yo. Showing off some of their art. There you go. And here's the box. Very shiny. But I don't know if I need that lining in there or not. Okay, here's ticker. There we go. Ah. And this is all like stuff. There's Momo. There's Appa. I don't know why you would want these. There's Magic the Gathering stuff. And you can pop these out. Just some counters. And then whatever these are. That's like dual strike. These are like, okay. Might as well enjoy because we're gonna have some we have 9 more packs, 10 more packs to open if you include the collector's one. But this is the... I don't know what these are. What is this? I kind of threw away the box already, didn't I? Oh yeah, these are the borderless alt art artifacts. We have Arcane Signet, Soul Ring, that's some cute art. The Swiftfoot Boots, Gamble, oh, that's a sorcery. Flawless Maneuver. And back to the Arcane Signet. And we'll open up these. These are all the lands. We get foil lands. Foil lands. All right. There's our single collector's booster. We'll be opening at the end. And there's 9 more packs. Got food. Wait, is this normal packs? Okay. So, I guess for these ones, I need to do the trick where it's... two to the back? Did they change how they stack? No, I didn't get japed. It's just that these cards feel different. And they are stacked differently from the other packs. So we got Team Avatar, foil, we got Plains at foil. So what's the difference? Like, this feels like this is the normal card pack. This is the normal card feeling. Whereas these, like, hold on, you can see it, right? Like you can see that, and here's, you can see this has a texture to it, like even the reflection of the light. Whereas this one is smooth. Huh. Interesting. Like these also have the thing on it. So I don't know, man. Has anyone online talked about different card feels? Avatar, Aang. Only you. I'm gonna have to bring roommate down, but okay. So we have Avatar, Aang. That's cool. We have Redirect Lightning. That's new. That's cool. That was a major moment in his storyline. We have Long Fang. I've got a long fang for you too. Enter the Avatar state. Long Wang.
Lizard.
Serious farm animals, Path to Redemption, Daily, Flexible Waterbender, Earthbending, Rough Rhino, Banana Attachments, Hang, Awoken Avatar. That's new too. Flying Indestructible Token. What are you supposed to do here? Hello? Flying Indestructible 2020. How do you... Wait. Avatar went woke. Meditation Pools and Fire Nation Engineer. I'm putting this aside. That's a crazy card. I can't believe Avatar went woke. Let me tell you guys. I understood Donald Trump sucked a ding dong, but we don't have World War III, so I think that was a good. All right. Epic Downfall we've seen. Team Avatar we've seen. Eyes at Last we've seen. Meteor Sword we've seen. Zuko. Kid Glider Kids. Sold Out. Cat Owl. Deserted Disciple. Wandering Musicians. Ally. Land. Iguana Parrot. And then Earth and Ally. Okay. I'm gonna have to show my roommates this, because like there's absolutely two different card stock that I've gotten. One feels more premium, this feels like the usual card stock. So I don't know what happened or why that is. Oh yeah. It's 3 to the back. Oh, it's 4. It's 4. Borderless Momo. That's adorable. Lemur bat. All right, there's your Fox. Fox number 2. Master Payne Dao, Heartless. So duplicate, 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 token, land, and there's our foil. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We just got spoiled as to what the card was, but whatever. We got Boomerang Basics, duplicate, duplicate, dupe. Oh, that's new. Lo and Lee, Twin Tutors. Almost perfect, Lo began, Li finished. One hair out of place. So we got duplicate, 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 duplicate. So we got one of these cards again. There's our land. We got a foil Toph, the first metal bender. When she learned metal bending for the first time, that was a fucking epic ass scene. And then we got The Legend of Roku. And of course, Avatar Roku. What am I doing? That's why I've been stopping doing that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got duplicate, 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 dupe, 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 dupe. Blah 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 blah. Boomy! We already got you though. Boomy! It's been 80 years. 80 long years. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got Airbender Ascension. That's new. Enchantment. Air Nomad. Unlucky Cabbage Merchant. Tundra Tank. And we got all that. Rockalanche. And finally, Ren and Shaw. Durgans. Flying Firebending. 4/4 for 5? That's cool. All right. Next pack. They're really spit roasting that bridge. 2, 3, and 4 to the back. Gather the White Lotus. The price of freedom. Gurupathic. Yoshi Village. There's Foil Katara and Foggy Swamp Visions. Okay. Last pack of normal cards. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rocklanch. Dupe. Boom. That's a new one. Jaded Edge. Whenever you cast non-creature spell, this creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay. Both Kingdom Protectors, so duplicate. 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 Dupe. Dupe. Token. Land. Fancy Footwork. Foil. And finally, Zhao. Moonslayer. We've already got him. Alright. Now time for the collector booster. This is 15 cards rather than 14. And this is all foil with chance of getting like super rare stuff. So I have to be very careful opening this. I've never opened a collector's booster before, so I don't know. Looks like it's the same layout, because I see token on the front. See token on the front, so that means it's the same layout as normal cards. So that means first 4 go to the back, and we. Oh no, that's so sad. Tale of Momo, borderless. Oh, that's so sad. Secret tunnel. The forest. Kyoshi Warrior exemplars. These are all supposed to be rarer cards, right? Capital Guard. Inspired Insurgent. Toph. Blind Bandit. Azula, On the Hunt. Benevolent River Spirit. Pillar Launch. Deserter's Disciple. Mongoose Lizard. There's a food token, so there you go, Ormi. That's what a foil food looks like. The Fire Nation Drill. Brought back. And finally, the blue spirit. Damn. That's pretty cool, though. That's the rare card. We're gonna look at all the cool cards. We'll look at the cooler cards, and we'll call it a stream, and we'll raid out to somebody. So that's Toph, foil. We got Toph. We got 2 foil Tophs. We got Ong, Awoken Avatar. Like, I don't know how this is supposed to be summoned, but it's a token card. Yeah. We got Avatar, Ong. We got the Unlucky Cabbage Merchant. We got Katara. We actually have a foil version of this, so I'll probably have to swap that out. We got Momo, Ko, got Azula, Iroh, got another Ong, another Iroh, another Toph, a Fire Lord Zuko. We got Katara, Water Tribe's Hope, Tenacious Tactician, Appa. We got this scene from the show. We got another Ong. We got another Zuko. We got Boomy, and we got another Toph. I really like this art. That's some really good art right there. Then for the cooler cards, let me get them straightened out. And I also need to sleeve these really quick. I'm sleeving them really quick. Oh, come on. I need one more sleeve. Give me that. There we go. Alright, and these are the cooler cards we got. So we got the foil, borderless, Fire Nation. We got Momo, borderless. We got a borderless Altart Ong. Borderless Altart Zuko. Altart Katara. We got that. We got borderless Tale of Momo. We got Blue Spirit. And then we got brought back. That's our haul for today. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably we'll probably be playing something tomorrow.
Blizzard.
I don't remember what. I don't know what, but we'll be playing something. No, it's a short stream today, but I'm preparing to have a pupper live in my room for a bit.
This
So I
goes
need
out
to.
to all the homies whose butt cheeks are sore from sitting that fat stack down all night. Get up and stretch that ass, but not in the prison sense. My Boy Scout didn't recover from that shiz. Get up and stretch those leg geese.
I'll get up and stretch after I end stream. But we are going to raid into a femboy donut. Bye, Yasha. Thank you for lurking.
Blizzard.
Lizard. Yeah, we're raiding out into somebody really quick. This was a shorter stream. All I wanted to do was open the packs, and that's what I did. So we'll be doing something different. We'll be doing something different tomorrow. I promise. I tell you. Right into It's Donut. If you haven't already, please hit that follow button to know when I go live next. Give me a second here because I need to actually start typing, so I need to hide this in order to move my the camera out of the way. I need to move my fucking entire shit around to get to. All right, gonna start raid. If you haven't already, hit that follow button to know when I go live next. I will be doing a typical raid, so there's message if you are subscribed. If you are not subscribed, here's the message for you. I'll be live tomorrow around the same time, around 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be playing something, I don't know what, but we're playing something tomorrow. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.